Hello Internet, this is Spastic with a big announcement for A-Kon, the convention coming up. First off, I want to apologize for not getting as much work as I wished I could have done since Diamond in the Rough was done. I had all these big plans. I wanted to do a Tribute Show, Chen Edition, everything, but then I got kind of hit with a rut in August, and it kind of slumped down until October. Then I started doing all the seminars and stuff, and I jumped back up for National Novel Writing Month, and I thought, okay, this year I'm going to make all this stuff. Then I got hit with another rut in February, and I've basically lost March and April. I've had contest results I needed to finish, videos I wanted to get done, but luckily, I'm starting to get back on track. So the long overdue HTF birthday video 2014, I've finished lip syncing. All I need to do now is get some images for the final gag, and I'm hoping to upload that by next week. And I'm actually starting to get a handle on the rut now, since it's mainly just a poor management of autopilot, I find out. And let's see, mainly A-Kon. That's the big thing I want to announce. So if you live in Dallas or the surrounding area, or have transportation to get to A-Kon, I got a big announcement for you. Last year, for A-Kon 2014, we had me, HTF Cherno 2000, one of the founders of the current Walfas community, this guy Forever Dude, amazing comic maker, and Joe Captain Face Palmer, another long runner in the Walfas comic community, one of the co-writers of The Crossroad, with plenty of other people from the Walfas Club. And let's see, I think Walfas Club 1 and Walfas Club 2, it's been a long time, so my history is a little hazy. I'm going to have to start writing that, but we got invited back. And if you want to watch the panels of the previous year, they're on this channel. Just search for Walfas, Wonderful World of Walfas, and the Touhou Fanfiction Crash Course. You'll find it. The Fanfiction Crash Course has got to be my favorite out of everything we did out of A-Kon last year. So I love the gags, love the audience interaction. I love that freaking crowd. It was rowdy, but it was fun. And I hope that we get a crowd just like that this year, especially since I hope they list us as just the Fanfiction Crash Course, or the Touhou Fanfiction Crash Course. You'll find out when the con comes. It's going to be from June 5th through the 7th. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to be there on Thursday to pre-register. But they're the guests. This is the big announcement I want to tell you people. Now, unfortunately, we could not get HTF Cherno 2000 to come this year, or at least I don't think so. It doesn't seem very likely, and for that I apologize, but we did get the Sky Forever Dude. He's coming back. We did get Captain Face. He's also coming back. Now for the good parts. We have two other Walfasers coming this year to A-Kon. And boy, am I freaking excited for this. First off, we have, I'm going to keep the bigger announcement second, but it's a new up-and-comer in the community, Siege. Siege has got to be one of the best new animators in the Walfas community. In fact, what originally got him, from what I've heard, is that he saw me make all these videos. He came in, he's like, I want to do that. But then it's there's not as many YouTube Walfasers as there used to be. And, Vic actually released the video a while ago, and, there are still YouTube Walfasers, but not like there was back when the Walfas station wagon first started. And he's come on, he's made these amazing, fully animated, fully lip-synced, even with special effects. If you've seen the Walfas station wagon Christmas or Halloween videos, he is, I don't know how to put it into words. That's just how good he is. He has snow effects, shadow effects. Siege has got to be one of the best new animators in the Walfas community, bar none. You have to check him out. I'm going to put a link in a description in the description that'll link you to his channel. In fact, recently I asked him to animate one of my comics, The Greatest Story Never Told. And if you're familiar with my comic series, Walfas Satire, you'll get to see all of my characters like Jack, Diehard, and Choco Sora actually fully voiced and animated. Oh, and there's a musical ending to it, too. You've got to see Siege. He's amazing. He's going to be coming to A-Kon this year, so you can look forward to that. And who's the other mystery guest? Holy crap, am I excited for this! I budgeted specifically this year. I saved $20 a week so I could pay for travel expenses to get pretty much anyone across the Walfas community. Let's see, I'm up to 4 minutes now. I'm making good time. To get anyone down to A-Kon this year. I got Steve-O the Human to come to A-Kon. Steve-O the Human, one of the best fanfic riffers, of the entire Walfas community, really of any fanfiction community. If you don't know Steve-O the Human, first of all, stop living under the rock. I know there's good cable under there, but get up from under the rock. Let's see. He has a background as a linguist, but he's done if you know DJY 1991's Full Life Consequences, Steve-O's basically made his Walfas career making animations of drunken fics and bad fics. And for the longest time, since we became friends, we've been doing live fanfic riffs of Gappy stories. In fact, we were the two that introduced the word Gappy to the Touhou community. That's how much of an impact we've had. We invented a word to describe these kinds of characters. And now we're actually going to be likely running the fanfiction panel together, so this ought to be fun with a capital F-U-N. If you want to know when the panel times are, they are going to be both on June 6th, Saturday, and in the evening, pretty much back to back. The first one is The Wonderful World of Walfas, which will be from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the Governor's Ballroom. When you get there, there should be a map, and I think there might even be an app for your phone that will give you the locations of all these things. And the Touhou Fanfiction Crash Course, or just the Fanfiction Crash Course, but it's coming from Touhou fans, will be on, at 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in Stemmons Ballroom A, which is, I think, where we had it last year. So we're going to be doing it in the same room again, it looks like. So, Governor's Ballroom, I really like the name of that. But yeah, this ought to be all sorts of fun. So again, to recap, from June 5th to June 7th, at the, the Anatole Hilton in Dallas, there's going to be me, the Sky Forever Dude, Captain Face, Siege, and Steve-O the Freaking Human, all together. And I think, there might be some more special guests. I'm currently arranging for that. And we might even also have some other people. Oh yeah, Hydro Cherry was there last year. I got to only meet up with him briefly before we basically got lost in the, the dealer's room. But yeah, he has a cameo in the Wonderful World of Walfas. So we did get him. We even got a photo of all of us together. So let's make this even bigger than last year. Though, I'm going to save the announcement for Touhou Con when it comes. There's a little announcement on DeviantArt if you want more information on that. But for now, I'll leave that sleeping dog lie. So, for those that are coming up to Dallas, I hope to see you there. And if you saw this video, say, hey, I saw the video. And I'll hopefully hug you or bro fist you or whatever happens when I see you. So, I will see you at A-Kon, along with everyone else.